Army Recognition is appointed as official online show daily news and web TV for officials news online, including web TV, for Eurosatory 2020, the International Defense and Security Exhibition that will take place in Paris from the 8th to the 12th of June. Several topics deserve to be presented in this weekly review, but finding video footage to illustrate them proves sometimes too difficult, if not impossible. So, here is what we have for you today. First, Raytheon will enhance its Patriot air defense missile system for 17 countries. Second, a new Georgian armored vehicle, the Didgori Meomari, fitted with a 120mm mortar, will be exported to a Middle Eastern country. And third, China could deliver FD-2000 air defense missile systems to Syria. Raytheon is enhancing its combat-proven Patriot air defense systems under a $314 million task order for engineering services for the US Army, awarded last 30th of January. The task order is funded by the 17 nations that rely on the Patriot for their air defense. This is the third of 5 annual indefinite delivery, indefinite quantity task order awards, with a total contract ceiling of more than $2.3 billion. The 17 Patriot user countries are the USA, the Netherlands, Germany, Japan, Israel, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Taiwan, Greece, Spain, South Korea, the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Romania, Sweden, Poland, and Bahrain. The new version of the Patriot will integrate the warfighter machine interface into the Patriot to provide a total view of the battle space, with 3D visuals, easy-to-read status pages and search functions. As part of the contract, Raytheon will also enhance the resilience of the Patriot against evolving cyber threats and developing solutions that enhance readiness and reduce life costs by making the systems more reliable. A new Georgian armored vehicle, the Didgori Meomari, fitted with a 120mm mortar module, will be exported under an agreement made between the Scientific Technical Center Delta and a Middle Eastern country. The first batch of these mortar carriers, worth tens of millions of euros, will be delivered to the armed forces of a Middle Eastern country. Keeping up with the latest trends in 2018, specialists from Delta have developed a 120mm mortar module prototype for the Didgori Meomari armored vehicle, of which the public unveiling was made at the International Defense Exhibition IDEX 2019. The purpose of the 120mm mortar carrier Meomari is to provide fire support to brigade or battalion-sized units. According to the wishes of the undisclosed customer, the combat vehicle can be equipped with various models of internal and external interconnections: radios, global navigation systems, inertial navigation systems, GPS, mortar fire control systems, battlefield information management, and command and control C2, C3, C4, C4I systems. After some failed results with Russian S-300 missiles and Pantsir S-1 gun missile systems against air attacks, Syria could use Chinese-made FD-2000 missiles, an export version of the HU-9 advanced long-range missile. Indeed, Russia has provided Pantsir S-1 and S-300 air defense missile systems to Syria, but not really the latest version using a new generation of radar to detect and track air targets. So China could offer the delivery of FD-2000 long-range air defense missile systems. The FD-2000 is the export designation for China's HU-9, a medium to long-range air defense missile system designed and manufactured by China Precision Machinery Import and Export Corporation. The HQ-9 is designed to track and destroy aircraft, cruise missiles, air-to-surface missiles, and tactical ballistic missiles. It's a medium-altitude, medium-range design intended to provide protection against aircraft using hide, shoot, and scoot tactics to avoid electronic countermeasures and anti-radiation missiles. The export version of the HU-9 provides extra anti-stealth capability by incorporating YLC-20 passive sensor as an option. The FD-2000 missile is armed with a 180-kilo warhead. It has a maximum speed of Mach 4.2 and a maximum range of 125 km up to an altitude of 27,000 meters. The missile has a proximity fuse with an effective range of 35 meters, which goes active when the missile is 5 kilometers away from its target. Navy and Army recognition are appointed as official online show daily news and web TV for Dimdex Maritime Defense 2020 that will take place in Doha, Qatar, from the 16th to the 18th of March.
Navy Recognition is glad to see you again. What did draw your particular attention on this website these last days? Well, let's focus on the three topics as usual. First, German Navy is participating in Dynamic Manta exercise 2020. Second, San Antonio-class amphibious transport dock begins first underway in 3 years. And third, Australian Department of Defense receive third Hobart-class Air Warfare Destroyer. From February 24th to March 6th, the Dynamic Manta maneuver will take place in the Mediterranean. The German Navy is participating in the large submarine hunting exercise of the NATO North Atlantic Treaty Organization with one of its sea reconnaissance aircraft, Orion. Dynamic Manta is a special NATO maneuver that focuses on the defense against submarines. Ships, helicopters and airplanes with their crews, like gears, must mesh and act together in order to find and fight the target. 7 warships, 4 submarines, 5 sea reconnaissance aircraft and 8 helicopters from a total of 10 allied countries are participating in the 2-week exercise. France, Greece, Italy, Turkey, Canada, France, Spain, the USA, Great Britain and Germany are doing this year. San Antonio-class amphibious transport dock USS San Antonio LPD-17 begins sea trials February 29. This is the ship's first underway following a 3-year Chief of Naval Operation Maintenance availability. During sea trials, the San Antonio will undergo multiple training scenarios for each department designed to evaluate the performance of the ship after an extensive maintenance period. Enhanced survivability features include improved fragmentation and nuclear blast protection, as well as a shock-hardened structure. Automation and integration of systems have enabled a significant reduction in the crew, projected to be 361. Accommodation is provided for 2 LCAC, 700 troops and 40 new AAAVs. Each LCAC is capable of carrying 60 tons of cargo and vehicles, including the M1A2 Abrams tank, at speeds of up to 40 km. The Australian Department of Defence took delivery of the Royal Australian Navy's third and final Hobart-class Air Warfare Destroyer. The future HMAS Sydney, hull number 42, at the Osborne Naval Shipyard in Adelaide. The Hobart-class combat system is built around the Aegis weapon system, incorporating the state-of-the-art phased array radar AN/SPY-1D, will provide an advanced air defense system capable of engaging enemy aircraft and missiles at ranges in excess of 150 kilometers. The armament of the HMAS Sydney will include the Mark 41 vertical launching system, capable of firing surface-to-air missiles, Harpoon over-the-horizon anti-ship missiles, lightweight torpedoes, and a Mark 45 127mm gun. The warship will also carry a MH-60R Seahawk anti-submarine warfare helicopter.
Army Recognition is appointed as official online show daily news and web TV for DSA 2020, the Defense Services Asia, that will take place in Kuala Lumpur from the 20th to the 23rd of April.
And now for the air sector, USA approves sales for KC-46 aerial refueling aircraft to Israel, Eswatini receives 2 Bell UH-1H offered by Taiwan, and the American company Boeing revealed its future attack reconnaissance aircraft design for the US Army. The US State Department has made a determination approving a possible foreign military sale to Israel of up to 8 KC-46 aircraft and related equipment. The KC-46 Pegasus is a wide-body multi-role tanker that can refuel all US, Allied and coalition military aircraft compatible with international aerial refueling procedures. Boeing designed the KC-46 to carry passengers, cargo and patients. The aircraft can detect, avoid, defeat and survive threats using multiple layers of protection, which will enable it to operate safely in medium-threat environments. Eswatini's military has taken delivery of 2 Bell UH-1H helicopters donated by Taiwan, the second country in Africa to receive ex-Taiwanese military UE helicopters. UH-1H is a utility military helicopter powered by a single turboshaft engine, with 2-bladed main and tail rotors. The first member of the prolific UE family, it was developed by Bell Helicopter to meet the 1952 US Army requirements for medical evacuation and utility helicopter. The American company Boeing revealed its future attack reconnaissance aircraft design for the US Army. Boeing is offering the US Army an agile, fully integrated purpose-built system for the future attack reconnaissance aircraft prototype competition. Boeing FARA is designed to meet the Army's current mission needs while evolving as technologies and missions change. The thrust compounded single main rotor helicopter boasts a 6-bladed rotor system, a single engine, tandem seating and a modular cockpit with a reconfigurable large area display and autonomous capabilities. Design contracts for future attack reconnaissance aircraft candidates were awarded in April 2019 to 5 manufacturers: Boeing, AVX Aircraft, Bell Helicopter, KAREM Aircraft and Sikorsky. 2 of the manufacturers will be selected to proceed with their designs in 2020, and prototypes are scheduled to first fly in 2023.